Psalm 132, verse 1. It says, Lord, remember David and all his afflictions. And God does, of course. He remembers David and all his troubles. And we should remember David's troubles as well. It's good to remember that Bible people were just people. Bible people, even good ones, had problems just like we do. And it was hard for them to do the correct thing sometimes, just like it's hard for us sometimes to do the correct thing. Trouble has always been a part of the life of God's people, more than the unsaved. Jesus warned, that's just the way it is. You see it in the Old Testament. When the false prophets or the prophets who watered down the word of God to placate sinners and so-called lukewarm believers that got in trouble, it was Jeremiah and Ezekiel and Amos and Elijah. They were the ones who were threatened. They were the ones who got into trouble because they were faithful to proclaim the word of God clearly and to live for God in an unholy society. It's important for us to remember that the trials of God's people are very real and have always been real. We need to remember that so that we don't have an idealistic attitude and start thinking that, well, if we have trouble, it's because we've done something wrong. Or maybe we don't have enough faith. It's important to recognize biblical history for what it really is, not the way we may think it was.